We just literally rescued this guy out. You can see his car, John. I don't know, Brian, you working on that video? This man just accidentally drove into a ravine that looked like a road, didn't it? Yeah. Looked just like a road. And his truck just went in, and it's now going down that ravine, and we just pulled him out of the ravine. It happens within seconds. This is why it's so dangerous right now to be out. It's unbelievably out.
I can't believe it's just happened on TV.
Into the drive. Literally, he came, it looked like, I mean, you can show me right there, it looked just like a street, right? But it wasn't a street, it's a ravine that's covered up. His car got jumped, a truck, a white truck, it's now banged up against the side of the ravine, and whew! How you doing? Lord have mercy. This is too much of a time for you to be interviewed right now. I just want you to... Are you doing all right? Your heart doing okay? Okay. You're alive, sir. You're alive. Why don't you just go step out of the rain for a second? John, this literally just happened. Scott and I and Brian Rokas just rescued this fellow. There was no time to call 911. He was floating down this ravine. That's his truck. That's his truck right behind me. All right, no profanity. It's live TV. You okay?
Nope.
All right. I'm just saying. It's a.
Yeah.
It's a
No, hey, I want to thank these guys for saving my life. Thank you.
Where are you from, buddy?
Winnie, Texas.
Winnie, Texas. So you
Yeah.
guys have been hit pretty hard in Winnie, Texas.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jerry Summerall.
Jerry. Somebody needs to come and get you.
I'm staying at the motel right up here.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, just take a breath. Take a breath. Get some water. I just can't believe that just happened, John. I don't know what to tell you. The guy's truck is floating away. And this can happen. This is why they don't want you out. They don't want you driving around. You can't tell the difference between a road, a ravine, a creek, a culvert that's just overflowing. This is a very, very dangerous situation.
Drew, I'll give you a second to breathe right now, but we can see that truck behind you. That's video of the truck behind you. We have some video we're showing right now of you having pulled that man out of the truck, and the live picture we have is of the truck floating away right now in Beaumont, Texas.
Exactly right.
Which is an extraordinary sight to see. Now, Drew, if you can, again, walk us through the chain of events. Where was he trying to drive to? How did the car end up in that? I don't know if that's a stream or a bayou or a what.
This is not, yeah. Yeah, I can tell you, this is not going to be pretty. Scott just worked with me, all right? We're just going to swing the camera around. We're in Beaumont, Texas. This is an access road to I-10, okay? This will get you on I-10. It's a river. That's about a foot of water right now. But look right here. You see where it looks like a street is coming through? That's not a street. That is a drainage ditch that's been overrun. So this fellow is over here in the Jack in the Box parking lot, and he thought, oh, I'll just drive right through this parking lot onto what looks like a road covered with water. He drove right into maybe 12 to 20 feet of moving water, and that is where he ended up. He thought that was a road just covered with water. It's not. It's a drainage ditch, and it just took his truck and him. And I got to tell you, you know, you talk about lucky to be alive. I didn't think we could rescue him, and I was on trying to dial 911, knowing that there was no way they were going to get here in time. Fortunately, we had a rope. The man was able to swim out of that, out of the front seat of his truck, and he's still alive. But that's how quickly things happen. Just like that. Please stay indoors. If you're wet, if you're uncomfortable, if you haven't had anything to eat, even if you think you need a cigarette, it's not that you just got to survive this storm for the next hour or so. You just got to survive it and let this water go down. It's too dangerous.
Again, Drew, you can't see it, but on the right, just moments ago, we were showing video of what happened after you pulled the man from that truck, and it does go to show the dangers of getting in your car at all in this situation when the rains are falling or just after they're falling, because what looks like a road could be a drainage ditch with some 12 feet of water. Drew, bring us up to speed on what the night was like for you in Beaumont, which is now looks a little bit better than it did a few hours ago, but clearly where the storm is still hitting.
Yeah, the problem is